She's the pint-sized diva with the perpetual ponytail. But what Ariana Grande lacks in stature, she more than makes up for with her pipes. And 2014 has truly been the year for her to shine. She began on Nickelodeon's Victorious as the dim-witted but lovable cat.
Yay, I'm a kite!
After her debut album appeared last year, it announced a new star had arrived. But it was this song featuring Aussie rapper Iggy Azalea that took the world by storm. Problem hit #1 on iTunes in Australia and 40 other countries on the day of release. So far, it has more than 180 million views on YouTube and amassed her over 18 million Twitter followers. Oh, I'm so jealous. Follow-up, Break Free, continued Ariana's winning streak, notching up 53 million views in less than a month. Add the incredible Bang Bang to the mix. A whole slew of awards.
Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast.
And it's no surprise her new album, My Everything, has debuted in Australia at, you guessed it, #1. Please welcome Ariana Grande. Ariana, your album is #1 all over the world, and if you believe in life on other planets, it's probably #1 there too. I haven't checked, but it might be a fact. Was that your goal, to take on the entire galaxy?
To sell records in outer space, yeah, so that the aliens would buy my everything. That was the goal.
I guess that makes sense why your new video for your single Break Free is set in outer space. You've got boob cannons and everything. What was the inspiration there?
I wanted it to kind of be like Barbarella. I'm not sure if you've seen that movie, but I was watching it one day and I was like, the Break Free video has to be like this. I was like, I need to channel Barbarella. I need to give my best Jane Fonda effort and sort of pay homage to that movie. And so that was the inspiration for it.
Well, you're not just space movie fans. I've read your whole family are massive horror movie fans. I mean, did you guys ever dress up or play pranks on each other as kids?
Yes, for sure. My mom and I go all full out for Halloween every year, and I've already sort of been wearing my black cat ears that I wear annually for Halloween. I have a very goth, macabre, scary thing, obsessed kind of family. So when I was younger, it was just a random work night and my dad was coming home late from work and my mom thought it would be a good idea to paint skeleton face paint on me and my brother and my mom, and that was what he came home to after a long day of work. Welcome home, Dad. How was work?
Well, I'm sure your old man's over it now, and he must have been so proud when you opened the MTV Music Awards with Jessie J and Nicki Minaj recently. But we have to ask, was Nicki's wardrobe malfunction real or staged?
Of course it wasn't staged. Of course not. It was real, but I think she's such a pro for just killing it and coming on stage half-dressed, holding her dress like that, and kind of posing and being fierce with it and killing her verse. I thought that was so fierce.
Ariana, you've got over 18 million Twitter followers. That's more than all of us here on a desk combined.
And some.
It's neck and neck. Do you have an army of people to tweet for you, or do they still tweet yourself?
I definitely do all my tweets. I would never let anybody else tweet for me. It's so funny because every now and then somebody who has my password from like management or something will log in and tweet something, but I will delete it right away and call that person out on Twitter afterwards, so they stopped doing that.
Good for you. Don't mess with Ariana. We recently tweeted that it was your dog, Ophelia, is it? Her first birthday. How does a pop princess like yourself celebrate such a big occasion?
The one that looks like Chewbacca, that's Ophelia. You go to Petco and you go in. You buy lots and lots of stuffed toys and bouncy balls, tennis balls, and treats, and then you take all the tags off, all the plastic things off, and you throw them at them at once. And they have like they have a doggy conniption. They freak out. It's like the happiest moment of their life.
I have a birthday coming up in the next calendar year. You know. Now, Ariana, you've done more in your 21 years than most people get to do in a lifetime. Are there any more boxes left to tick?
Well, I really like making music. I enjoy making music. I want to make a lot more music in my life, but I also want to do some of the things that I started out doing. I want to do more theater as well. I would like to do some movies here and there. I'd like to go back to being on Broadway for a while. I feel like I have a lot of goals that I want to fulfill yet. I feel like there are many things I want to do.
I want to see a polar bear in the wild.
Oh, yeah. I want to see a polar bear in the wild, too.
You can do that together.
We're going to date. Confirmed, we have a date.
Well, congratulations on your success. The new album, My Everything, is out now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
She goes.
Oh.
Oh, it's very cold, obviously.
Got her
Very
floaties
cold.
on.
Off she goes. Off she goes. Oh!